You know Jay Leno, legendary comedian, former Tonight Show host, but in the car world, he's something else. A collector of over 180 cars and motorcycles worth tens of millions of dollars. From steam-powered antiques to hyper-modern EVs, Jay loves cars that are rare, historically significant, and engineered to perfection. But even Jay has his limits. In 2025, a wave of so-called luxury cars are hitting the market, but these are models even Jay Leno won't touch. Why? Because these 7 vehicles are overhyped, overpriced, and in some cases, set up for a value crash. Let's dive in. Number 7, Ferrari Puro Sangu. $398,000 Ferrari's first ever SUV, the Puro Sangu is a bold, even controversial move. A V12 powered crossover meant to combine Italian elegance with family-friendly practicality. And while some collectors are excited, Jay Leno is probably steering clear. Why? Because Jay doesn't just buy luxury badges, he buys engineering history. And the Puro Sangu to him screams trend chasing rather than timeless innovation. Sure, it's fast and beautiful, but at nearly $400,000, it's also dangerously close to Lamborghini Urus territory, which has already shown signs of depreciation in various markets. And let's be honest, Ferrari purists aren't lining up for an SUV. Many feel it dilutes the brand's legendary sports car legacy. The Puro Sangu may sell now, but a few years down the line, it could be remembered as the moment Ferrari lost the plot, sacrificing tradition for fleeting hype. Number 6, RollsRoyce Spectre. $420,000. This is Rolls-Royce's first full EV, the Spectre. Smooth, silent, luxurious beyond belief. It's an electric Grand Coupe built for the ultra elite. Diamond-studded interiors, handcrafted wood trim, and enough tech to make a spaceship blush. But here's the catch. Jay Leno loves EVs, especially when they redefine what's possible. Like a Tesla Roadster or a Rivian R1T. The Spectre, it's more about mood lighting than meaningful innovation. Despite its luxury, it feels like style over substance. For all its refinement, it still weighs over 6,500 pounds, and the performance is just okay, lacking the thrill Jay seeks. Worse, it costs almost $500,000 and will likely suffer massive early depreciation like most ultra-luxury sedans. The resale value could be brutal. Jay prefers cars that break ground, not ones that ride the EV wave just to stay relevant or cash in on a trend. Number 5, Bugatti Mistral, $5 million. On paper, this car is everything a collector would want. The Bugatti Mistral is a 260+ miles per hour roadster, and the final vehicle to use Bugatti's legendary W16 quad turbo engine. It's rare, stunning, and brutally fast. But here's the thing, Jay Leno's garage isn't just a trophy room, it's a museum of progress. And the Mistral, despite its price and rarity, is a tribute to the past, not a step into the future. At $5 million, it's priced like a piece of art. But unlike art, cars still need to evolve and embrace new technology to stay relevant. Jay has often said too much horsepower gets boring, and this car feels like it was made to impress billionaires, not real enthusiasts. Plus, hyper-exclusivity doesn't guarantee future value. If tastes shift away from gas-powered excess, this car could become a $5 million garage ornament with no audience or practical appeal. Number 4, Mercedes AMG GT63SE Performance, $190,000. It's a mouthful and it's a tech monster. The AMG GT63SE Performance is Mercedes' hybrid flagship, 831 horsepower, plug-in hybrid tech, and luxury performance that rivals supercars. But Jay Leno probably won't bite, and here's why. He doesn't trust performance hybrids built to skirt emissions rules rather than elevate the driving experience. This car weighs over 5,000 pounds. It's part gas, part electric, and part identity crisis. It struggles to deliver a pure, engaging feel. And let's not forget, Mercedes AMG performance sedans depreciate fast, especially ones with complex hybrid tech, leading to costly maintenance issues down the road. Jay appreciates simplicity in engineering, whether it's a classic Duesenberg or a cutting-edge EV. The GT63SE Performance is trying to be too many things at once, and ends up being forgettable in the long run, lacking soul and clarity. Number 3, BMW XM Label Red, $185,000. This is BMW's most powerful production SUV ever, 748 horsepower, bold styling, and it's supposed to be the ultimate M performance SUV. Jay Leno, he's likely passing on this one too. The XM Label Red is a styling disaster according to many enthusiasts. Bloated, aggressive, and cartoonishly expensive. And while it's fast, it's still a plug-in hybrid SUV with questionable resale value. Jay has been very open about his dislike of fake luxury. Cars that try to be cool with flashy design and marketing rather than solid engineering and heritage. The XM Label Red feels like BMW trying to out-Lamborghini, and in doing so, losing its identity. And that's a red flag for collectors who want cars with lasting appeal, not short-lived hype. Number 2, Lexus LFZC, $100,000 estimated. The Lexus LFZC is Toyota's big swing into the EV luxury market, a bold concept expected to go into production in 2025. It promises sleek design, AI integration, solid-state batteries, and a futuristic interior that looks like it came out of a sci-fi movie. But Jay Leno's probably skeptical. Why? Because Lexus and Toyota dragged their feet on EVs for years, pushing hybrids and hydrogen, while the rest of the world, including Tesla, moved on. And Jay's collection isn't about wannabe innovation. He loves cars that led their era, not ones that arrived late to the party. By 2025, if the LFZC still doesn't match Tesla or Lucid in range, software, or autonomy, it'll feel like an expensive catch-up move, not a leap forward. Add to that, Lexus's traditionally conservative approach to tech means the LFZC risks being overly cautious rather than revolutionary. And for $100,000, there are better ways to spend collector money. Number 1, Bentley Battor, $2.5 million. This one's easy. The Bentley Battor is a hand-built, ultra-rare $2.5 million Grand Tourer. It's the final vehicle to use Bentley's iconic W12 engine, paired with unmatched craftsmanship, gold accents, and enough leather to upholster a mansion. And yet, Jay Leno would never touch it, because the Battor is a celebration of old-world luxury, and Jay Leno is obsessed with automotive advancement. He's always said luxury should come from innovation, not just materials. And while Bentley calls this luxury redefined, Jay sees it as more of the same. Plus, let's be honest, $2.5 million for a gas-powered cruiser. It's more likely to depreciate hard once the W12 era fades, especially with EVs taking over. Jay's not in the game for status symbols. He's in it for cars that tell a story. And the Battor's story is one of nostalgia, not future relevance. So there you have it. 7 luxury cars even Jay Leno won't touch in 2025. From oversized hybrids to dying gas giants, these models might be flashy on the surface. But real collectors like Jay Leno know, long-term value isn't just about price. It's about history, engineering, and where the car fits in the bigger story of automotive progress. And if that story ends with chrome, gimmicks, and short-term hype, well, you won't find it in Jay's garage. Which car on this list do you think will crash hardest in value? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more collector insights. And hey, maybe even tag Jay. You never know, he might reply.